There's a quiet revolution happening in the world of interior design, a shift away from excess and towards something far more meaningful. Luxury minimalist home design invites you into spaces that feel like a deep exhale, where every surface, texture, and shadow has been carefully considered. It's not about emptiness or deprivation. It's about intention. It's about walking through your front door and feeling an immediate sense of calm wash over you, as if the space itself is holding you.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Luxury minimalist home design trends. Minimalist homes with modern luxury appeal. In our overstimulated world of notifications, deadlines, and visual noise, minimalist interior design trends have become more than aesthetic choices, they've become acts of self-care. The homes we'll explore together represent this philosophy in its most refined form, spaces that honor both beauty and breathing room, where quiet luxury aesthetic speaks through whispered details rather than shouted statements. In this episode, you'll discover how today's luxury home trends 2024 blend refined materials, warm neutral palettes, and thoughtful layouts to create homes that feel elegant yet livable. We'll explore modern minimalist living rooms, serene bedrooms, sculptural lighting, spa-inspired bathrooms, and subtle architectural details, all designed to enhance comfort while maintaining a clean, sophisticated aesthetic. These ideas reflect the growing desire for calm interiors, quiet luxury styling, and timeless modern elegance. Whether you're embarking on a complete minimalist home renovation for modern elegance or simply refining one beloved corner of your home, these luxury minimalist home ideas will guide you towards spaces that feel intentional, welcoming, and effortlessly elevated. Think warm textures against cool stone, light dancing across carefully chosen surfaces, and modern minimalist furniture arrangements that invite conversation and contemplation in equal measure. One. Minimalist living rooms with quiet luxury atmosphere. Luxury minimalist living room design with warm neutral interiors. Step into a luxury minimalist living room design ideas space and you'll notice something immediately: the absence of visual competition. Instead, the room opens up like a conversation waiting to happen, with soft-toned sofas positioned to encourage connection and sculptural furniture pieces that feel more like art than afterthought. The magic of warm neutral interiors lies in their ability to embrace you without overwhelming you. Imagine walls washed in soft ivory meeting floors of pale oak, while a statement sofa in creamy boucle becomes the room's gentle anchor. The quiet luxury home's approach rejects the old notion that minimalism must feel stark or cold. Here, warmth radiates from every carefully selected element: the organic curve of a coffee table, the subtle grain of natural wood, the play of afternoon light across plaster walls. Stone textures introduce grounding earthiness, while clean-lined layouts ensure the eye can travel freely across the space. This is elegant home design at its most evolved, beauty that doesn't demand applause but quietly earns your admiration with every passing moment. Modern minimalist furniture styling for elegant everyday living. The art of minimalist furniture styling for high-end homes begins with a single question: does this piece earn its place? In modern luxury home decor, every item must justify its presence through both function and form. Low-profile seating hugs the ground with quiet confidence. Modular sofas adapt to life's changing needs. Refined coffee tables serve double duty as display surfaces for a single sculptural object or a stack of beloved books. This is high-end minimalism in practice, investing in fewer, finer pieces rather than filling rooms with forgettable furniture. The result? Spaces that feel curated rather than decorated, where negative space works as hard as any armchair or side table. When you embrace minimalist decor tips like these, something remarkable happens. Your living room transforms from a showpiece into a sanctuary. The furniture doesn't just occupy space, it creates it, carving out pockets of peace within your home that invite you to sit, stay, and simply be. Two. Luxury minimalist kitchens with seamless design. Minimalist luxury kitchen design with clean architectural lines. The kitchen has evolved far beyond its utilitarian origins, and nowhere is this more evident than in luxury minimalist kitchen design. Here, clean architectural lines in kitchen design create visual poetry, surfaces flowing into one another without interruption, appliances disappearing behind panels that match surrounding cabinetry, and not a single handle disrupting the seamless expanse. Seamless cabinetry for luxury kitchens isn't just about aesthetics, it's about fundamentally reimagining how we interact with the heart of our homes. When visual noise disappears, cooking becomes meditation. When everything has its hidden place, the act of preparing a meal transforms from chaos to choreography. The modern luxury minimalist kitchen trends embrace natural materials that add warmth without visual clutter. Stone countertops with subtle veining catch the light differently throughout the day. Softly textured backsplashes provide tactile interest without pattern overwhelm. The kitchen becomes less a functional room and more a refined living space where design and practicality exist in perfect equilibrium. Modern luxury kitchen styling with subtle texture and tone. Forget the all-white kitchens of decades past. Today's sophisticated home interiors embrace a more nuanced approach, where seamless kitchen design meets tonal richness. Warm grayish cabinetry. Soft beige stone surfaces. Muted finishes that shift from honey to ash depending on the light. The interior design inspiration here comes from nature itself, the way sand meets stone, the gradual shift from dawn to dusk. Rather than relying on bold color for interest, these kitchens build depth through material contrast, the cool smoothness of marble against the warmth of brushed oak, the subtle sheen of integrated appliances playing off matte cabinet fronts. Three. Serene minimalist bedrooms with modern elegance. Luxury minimalist bedroom design for restful living. Of all the rooms that benefit from minimalist house design, the bedroom may be the most transformed. This is where the day's weight should lift from your shoulders, where racing thoughts find permission to slow. A serene bedroom design built on minimalist principles becomes more than a place to sleep, it becomes a personal retreat from everything that exhausts you. The how to design a serene minimalist bedroom approach begins with subtraction. Let soft neutral color palettes dominate, from creamy whites to soft taupes to the gentlest sage greens. An upholstered bed frame in natural linen becomes the room's quiet anchor, while carefully positioned lighting creates pools of warmth rather than harsh illumination. This luxury home styling philosophy prioritizes atmosphere over decoration. Instead of filling walls with art and surfaces with objects, the minimalist bedroom breathes. Simple forms. High-quality textiles. Balanced proportions. Modern bedroom styling with soft textures and clean lines. A minimalist bedroom without texture would be a cold place indeed. The secret lies in layering, linen bedding that wrinkles beautifully with use, a wool rug that cushions bare feet on morning walks to the window, subtle wall finishes that catch and hold the light. These modern home interior bedrooms maintain their clean lines while embracing the warmth that makes a house a home. The headboard might feature subtle channeling. The nightstands might display natural stone tops. Even the ceiling might offer interest through a gentle architectural detail. This is home renovation trends thinking applied to our most private spaces, understanding that rest requires more than darkness and quiet. It requires beauty, comfort, and the knowledge that every element surrounding you was chosen with care. The modern minimalist bedroom doesn't ask you to live without pleasure, it asks you to find pleasure in fewer, finer things. Four. Spa-inspired minimalist bathrooms. Luxury minimalist bathroom design with natural materials. Close your eyes and imagine walking into a spa, that immediate sense of calm, the way tension begins releasing before you've even touched the water. Now imagine bringing that feeling into your own home. This is the promise of spa-inspired minimalist bathroom ideas, everyday spaces elevated into daily rituals of renewal. Floating vanities in luxury bathrooms hover above stone floors, creating visual lightness and the illusion of more space. Natural materials dominate: creamy limestone, warm wood accents, perhaps a dramatic stone vessel sink that becomes the room's focal point. Simple fixtures in brushed nickel or matte black provide function without fuss. The luxury minimalist bathroom designs emerging today understand something essential: the bathroom is no longer merely utilitarian. It's where you prepare to face the day and where you recover from it. Stone surfaces cool under palms. This minimalist home design for wellness approach treats the bathroom as sacred space, a place where hot water, natural materials, and thoughtful design combine to restore what the world depletes. Modern bathroom styling for calm and timeless appeal. The Quiet Luxury Interior Design Style Guide approach to bathrooms rejects decorative excess in favor of architectural interest. Instead of busy tile patterns, these spaces find beauty in proportion and material. Subtle contrasts between matte and polished finishes create depth. Towels in natural linen replace fluffy mountains of cotton. A single branch in a ceramic vase provides all the decoration needed. This interior design inspiration creates bathrooms that resist trends because they never followed them. They don't rely on the tile pattern of the moment or the fixture finish everyone's talking about. Instead, they invest in timelessness, in materials and proportions that will feel as right in 20 years as they do today. The luxury home decor bathroom understands that calm isn't created through complexity but through restraint, and that the most luxurious thing you can give yourself is space to simply be. Five. Sculptural lighting in minimalist luxury homes. Modern luxury lighting design as architectural art. In the world of sculptural lighting design, fixtures transcend their functional origins to become the jewelry of interior spaces. A single pendant light in an entryway doesn't just illuminate, it announces, welcomes, sets the tone for everything that follows. Sculptural lighting for modern luxury homes treats these pieces as the art they are. Rather than multiple light sources competing for attention, the minimalist approach might feature one extraordinary fixture surrounded by hidden architectural lighting. LED strips tucked into ceiling coves wash walls with gentle glow. Recessed fixtures disappear entirely, leaving only light behind. This minimalist lighting idea's philosophy supports the broader modern minimalist design by adding atmosphere without visual noise. Spaces become dynamic, shifting from bright and energized to soft and intimate, while maintaining the calm order that defines high-end minimalism. Minimalist lighting styling for warm and inviting spaces. The fear that minimalist spaces feel cold or uninviting dissolves entirely when lighting is thoughtfully considered. Warm-toned bulbs replace harsh blue-white light. Dimmers allow every room to adapt to the moment's needs. Layered lighting, ambient, task, accent, creates depth without clutter. The architectural details in luxury minimalist homes often include integrated lighting that seems to emanate from the architecture itself, a glowing slot where wall meets ceiling, illuminated niches displaying a single treasured object, light wells that bring sun deep into interior spaces. This thoughtful approach to luxury home styling proves that minimalism isn't about less light but about better light, positioned precisely where needed, at exactly the right temperature and intensity, always in service of both beauty and function. Six. Refine materials and textures in minimalist design. Luxury minimalist materials that elevate modern homes. Strip away the decoration, and what remains? Materials. In luxury minimalist materials and texture spaces, this foundation becomes everything. The quality of stone underfoot. The grain of wood on a console table. The subtle texture of plaster walls. These are the elements that determine whether a minimalist space feels expensive or empty. The refined materials in design approach invests in surfaces that age beautifully, developing patina rather than wear, growing more interesting with time rather than dated. Travertine countertops. Reclaimed oak flooring. Venetian plaster that captures light differently at every hour. These materials don't just look good, they feel good, connecting us to the natural world even within our carefully controlled interiors. This modern home interior philosophy understands that fewer materials, chosen with intention and installed with expertise, create far more impact than elaborate decoration ever could. Textural layering for depth in minimalist interiors. The minimalist home tour that truly inspires reveals spaces rich with tactile interest despite their visual restraint. A linen sofa against a leather armchair. A stone side table beside a wood floor. A wool rug beneath a metal coffee table frame. These juxtapositions create the quiet complexity that elevates quiet luxury aesthetic spaces above their simpler counterparts. Soft textiles invite lingering. Tactile surfaces encourage touch. They don't lack interest, they locate interest in unexpected places, in the weave of a throw pillow, the movement of curtain in a breeze, the way water beads on a sealed stone surface. 7. Architectural details that define modern luxury minimalism. Minimalist architectural features with luxury appeal. When decoration is stripped away, architecture must work harder. The architectural details in luxury minimalist homes that remain: a floating staircase seemingly defying gravity, a ceiling that rises unexpectedly, an entryway framed by floor-to-ceiling glass, become the statements that decoration once made. Minimalist architecture finds drama in proportion and light rather than ornament. A double-height living room ceiling creates grandeur without a single decorative flourish. A wall of windows connects interior and exterior, making borrowed landscape part of the design. A perfectly proportioned fireplace opening draws the eye without demanding attention. These luxury home trends 2024 spaces understand that the most impactful design decisions often happen during construction, not decoration. Conclusion. The luxury minimalist home design movement proves something profound: that modern elegance requires not more but less visual noise, less competition for attention, less of what doesn't serve us. Through warm neutral interiors, refined materials in design, thoughtful layouts, and subtle architectural details, these homes create spaces that feel at once calm, personal, and timeless. This isn't minimalism as deprivation but minimalism as liberation. When every element is intentional, none need justify their presence. When materials speak for themselves, decoration becomes unnecessary. When architecture does the heavy lifting, rooms can simply breathe.